You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Chief Johnson.
The AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AFTERBUZZ TV's Real Housewives of Atlanta After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's Real Housewives of Atlanta After Show.
Big bad mama. Hey, hey.
I miss Foxy. This Foxy.
Me too, yeah,
Not the crazy nail tech fighting Foxy.
Yeah, I don't want 2014.
Not the edges missing Foxy. Just, throwback Foxy.
Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We are almost at the season finale. Finally.
Hallelujah.
It's happened to me right in front
Oh my God.
My bad. I'm joined in studio by the lovely Corrinne Williams.
Hey.
Courtney Stewart.
Buenos dias.
And Stephanie Bauer.
Hi.
What up, ladies?
Hey,
What up, boo?
I missed y'all.
We missed you.
I missed your shade, honey. Your
That's why I had to wear my
shade.
glasses
His
today.
shady glasses.
Because we had 2 episodes that we done missed. Well, just one.
One.
Missed one.
Right.
Which whatever, because last week was boring as all hell.
Boring
Yeah,
boots.
it was just
I
the
think they
stuff that
both
was going
were
on in
boring.
real time.
They
That was
were
exciting.
boring.
Both boring.
But let's just
boots.
talk quickly about a couple little topics from last week. NeNe calls Peter a bitch.
Trifling.
And then Cynthia, Peter, NeNe, and Gregg have this dinner, and I feel like what really got resolved here, because I feel like Gregg and NeNe were just like, at the end, let's just shake hands so we look like the better one.
Yeah.
I can't control what comes out of NeNe.
But you are NeNe.
Yeah.
NeNe.
My bad, Peter. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I was saying you was acting like one.
That's the same damn thing. I can't. I was over it.
I can't. All right, next but not least, but Porsha and missing these damn rehearsals.
This is actually interesting to me.
Really?
I like seeing Porsha
A
screw
diva.
things up. Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is the
diva,
contract
she messing
signing.
things up.
Last week was when she signed the contract, thinking she's all.
She thinks she's
You
J-Lo.
mean I can't get the same as Shirley and Eddie? Because
You mean I don't get my own dressing room?
they've been in the business
And
for
couture
like 50
costumes?
years.
I would have been like, bitch, you are going to pay for my gas though.
What?
Are you kidding me?
She would have been paying for
no.
my gas.
She has no credibility to her resume. Like, she's
Nobody-
not an actress.
Nobody
Getting a
pays
salary
Yeah.
is her
for
contribution.
Nobody pays for anybody's gas. Let's get
your
real.
life.
I bet you Eddie Levert didn't have to pay for gas.
I bet you Eddie Levert doesn't live far either. He probably stayed right around the corner
because they
from the
probably
theater.
put him up in the
Get your
5-star
life.
hotel.
Or they had
Well,
car
he's
service
Eddie
for him,
Levert.
but he's also exactly.
He's
the
an
star of the
OJ.
show.
Shouts out to the OJs. Get your word.
Moving on to this mess rehearsal episode, Porsha is in the recording studio.
Singing a song.
She's singing a song. Hector, you shady ass. He was the engineer there. He was sitting in there like,
Acting like she
hell
sounds
was you bobbing
great,
your
right?
head?
We're not bobbing to that song.
and then I'm so glad that the other guy kept it real, and he was like, I don't believe anything you're singing.
But did he really keep it real? Because he didn't talk about how flat she was, how pitchy
Maybe
her
we missed that part.
tone was.
But didn't he tell her to stay in vocal lessons?
I don't know about that, but I feel
Well,
like when
I know
any
she
of
needs
these
to.
housewives start a singing career, it's like they're paying for the studio time, they're paying for the guys to be there. The guys that are there just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Like, let's go, Melissa from Real Housewives, Gretchen, or from New Jersey, Gretchen from Orange County. All of them just, and the guys are like, oh yeah, sounds good,
It's
sounds
like, yes,
great.
because your checks
Exactly.
still
It's cashing.
Yeah.
It ain't bouncing, boo. Well, I don't know.
But I like how she said she was attacking whatever, going back to what the gifts that God gave her or whatever to work on.
God is good.
What's that
That's
again?
all I have to say. God is a good God.
Well,
He loves you
Hallelujah.
in spite of.
how'd you feel when Kandi showed up and talks about the stage manager saying, you missed 3 rehearsals this week? Porsha said, Kandi, you need to get your team together, girl.
She tried it. She went for broke. And then Kandi pulls out the phone and she's like, actually, the emails say.
No, they call Lauren.
They call
She
Lauren.
and no,
Yeah, but at first she read the email.
No, she read the text.
The
she
text,
didn't.
okay.
Kandi didn't even have to consult the email because her team is that on it. She just knows. She didn't even have to go back and look. She's like, "What time did you get the email? What day did you get it? No,
Yeah.
okay."
Like, Portia, what is your team
Maybe
consist
you need
of?
to
Her
get with your
sister.
Sister.
And for what?
And for what?
Like, I got
Exactly.
the email, but
Yeah, I
it was
didn't
at
see the attachment.
bottom of it.
That is the worst excuse ever.
What's
I didn't see
Portia's
the
schedule
attachment.
look like?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why is she so busy?
I
Nose
would love to be her
job.
sister. Right, honey,
What
you
does
have
she
a nose
do?
job at 12. We're going to go. Do you,
Injections in my butt at 6.
do you want froyo today? 3 p.m. froyo.
My assistant will
3
call it
p.m.
in.
4. I don't
Lauren,
know.
you gonna call that in for me, girl? But how much would that suck, though? You know, they're both chilling at home. They're like, "What do we want to get? Let's get froyo." All right, you gonna go
You
get
gonna
it,
call?
girl, right?
Yeah.
You work
go
for
pick
me.
it up?
You're the help.
All right, NeNe meets with Steven Grossman because we had to know his whole name.
Yes, he's a
Um,
manager.
She's starting a clothing line.
Silence.
Okay,
See my face?
not to
Silence.
mention that NeNe is like the worst dressed housewife ever in history. But why do all
You
these
tried
girls?
it.
Why
I
do
don't know
all
about the
these girls?
worst dress? Kim from Beverly Housewives. Sorry, go.
Okay,
It's
from
debatable.
this franchise.
She definitely on the list.
Yeah.
Well, because she's not friends with Marlo anymore.
I don't like
Marlo's
Marlo.
not dressing her.
Yeah, Cynthia. Hello.
Yeah.
Even Porsha. Even Kenya. Come on, Kenya's worn some cute things.
But is she worse
But
than
stylish, I would not
Phaedra?
say.
Phaedra has her own style, and
Yeah,
she sticks
I don't
with
think it's
it.
worse
And it's a
because
mess.
Yeah,
It's like circa 1996.
It's a weird
And it stays
style.
there.
but it's consistent.
It's her
Where with
look.
NeNe,
Well,
it's
NeNe
kind of
is
like
consistently
No, NeNe is all
different. NeNe is consistently a big flowy shirt and some leggings.
Or a short dress and some stilettos.
Phaedra's like a businesswoman going to the office at her law firm, and she's wearing her cute little power suit.
Yeah. But that's when she's at work. But outside of work, she's circa 1996.
She has like patterned pants and
She-
weird peplums that start under her breast line. Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that is weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
But let's get NeNe is pretty bad.
Oh God, and then
At least it's not a wig line.
Oh, you tried
right
it.
because we got
You
we got a
tried.
damn Davy Crockett, Johnny Appleseed wig today. You see that little
Yes.
It sounds like
Hey, I was just glad she added a curl. She added a curl.
that is not
Swoop
cute.
curl, girl. Swoop curl. She
I was
changed
so
it up.
mad at that. Like, what is that?
It looked like she
I'm not mad.
she tried to do a Jerry curl and it just slinking its way on.
She got
down to
herself
it.
that new curling iron and she rode it. Her little curl.
The Olsen twin.
Those are
curling
flexi
iron
rods.
came
Those
out.
are flexi rods. She was like, girl, in 3 seconds, it's going to be curled up nice. Boop.
So she had something to toss.
No,
But it
with
didn't
the
go
slinky.
anywhere.
Well, it did a little more.
It was
like,
stiff.
because usually it just be like.
And then
but
that
now she
silver shirt.
Oh my God.
God, I never seen her look like that
Well,
before.
Home Shopping Network.
Oh God!
Here she
So let's
comes.
talk about that.
Let's
so she
get
goes to
into it.
HSN in New York, and she's looking at the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Now this was so set up because every other piece before it was awesome. It was better than the one prior to.
Right.
And then all of a sudden the bitch pulls out this damn. She doesn't like anything, but then she pulls out this blue
A t-shirt.
picnic damn
t-shirt with-
blanket.
With cutouts. Right.
A tent with shoulder cutouts.
This is everything.
Fabulous. It wasn't even silk. Like, at least if it had been like some amazing material that's like special and different and exquisite, it was a cotton.
It was
I
a
like-
t-shirt.
I really think I had that from like Charlotte Russe in
Exactly.
2000, like 2002.
When it was in style.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
And what she
cold.
say? This was the this is the winner here.
She,
This is
the big piece.
the
of
wow
the
factor.
wow piece.
The, it's
blue
a t-shirt.
t-shirt?
Hey, I see a lot of them selling at Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart being the key word.
Hey, Sofia
You
Vergara,
tried it.
Nicki Minaj.
I'm not mad.
Move
I'm
on
just
in,
saying.
Nene.
But a
You
t-shirt.
better get your picnic shirts.
On Home
I
Shopping
wasn't
Network.
altogether angry at the leather dress that she hated.
I thought it was cute.
I thought it was
Wait,
pretty cute.
And the
two
girl, the
different
model, was
material?
wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that looks like something that she would already wear. So I was like, why
Well,
are
and
you
then
hating on the dress?
She said it should be in leggings, and then she stood up and she's wearing
had
the faux
the- she
leather
had the
leggings.
outfit.
I'm like, girl.
No, she had the outfit.
Wait, but then could you really picture that in leggings?
Hell,
Leather
no.
leggings with a cotton
A leather
elastic top?
onesie?
No.
A leather onesie.
Yeah, what is she
No.
saying? It should be connected still?
I have no
That's what I
idea.
was
I'm
thinking.
That's
that-
what I was thinking too. That's horrible.
But
I was
she
thinking
must
you
have
are no designer, girl.
Girl,
You are
her
no
shoulders
designer.
must sweat for her to want.
Coco Chanel, you are not.
Girl.
Oh, damn, girl. Moving on, Cynthia and Peter are
Shade.
arguing about Bar 1 maybe being foreclosed.
Oh,
Why
Peter.
why is Peter always in fiscal situations, like really bad ones with his finances, and he
that's
is
real love,
an
y'all.
entrepreneur?
I think he
just
works
don't
every
get
third job with Apollo.
that.
Because some weeks they're like, let's go out. It's on
Sitting
us.
pretty, sitting pretty.
No, it's because they're all together at the stripper bar or the strip club, spending how much did Apollo say that he spends?
$8,000.
$8,000.
Crazy.
Cynthia,
bottom.
there goes your rent money for industry.
You think that? I don't think that's what Peter's doing.
I don't think that's what Peter's
Well,
Because
why
I think
every
Apollo's dumb
business
enough
he
to buy it
has,
himself.
but why every business he has, it's never largely
Well,
successful.
I will say that every business that he does have is probably one of the most difficult kinds of businesses to have to succeed in. Like bars, clubs, and restaurants are like the failure rate of those is like something like 90% in this country. So I'm not surprised that it's failing. Like but it's not really failing according to him.
Yeah, he thinks it's amazing. He's like, I made this one
It's called
amazing. I'll make
denial.
the next one
I
amazing.
mean, but he's losing the spot. Like, that makes sense. Like, if it's all true that he's renting a space, it's being foreclosed because the owners aren't paying their mortgage. That's not within his control. What
No,
is within
I
his
don't
control is
think
telling his wife.
Well, what I think
Who's
should
tried
happen-
it?
Yeah.
Who's tried
They need to go
it?
on Bar Rescue. Bar 1 needs to be on Bar Rescue. It's cross promotion.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Bar 1 on
They
Bar
can do
Rescue
that.
with a living accountant
But-
because it's all screwy. Like, get your money right. 1 + 1 is 2. Like, I don't understand it. Why are we always in this situation? Is all I'm saying. This is not his first go round in the food bar industry, liquor, etc. Figure it out, Peter.
Well,
You're
they still have
smart.
their house, so they're doing something right. And I would say that more than likely, being an old G as he is, he's probably working with the same people on the block, sort of. So, like,
The homies.
they get in a little
From Jamaica?
something, a little deep, because they cut him a good deal to be in that building, even though they probably knew they weren't really right with the building. So now it's just kind of catching up.
Hook and
That's
crook.
what- Yeah.
Okay.
What an optimist you are.
Hook and
I
crook.
mean, I'm not optimistic about everything, but I'm optimistic about their love, because if you can look past that fool not telling you,
Well, speak on it.
that's real love, apparently, because I could not.
But
Well-
they get money from other things like Xfinity.
Boom.
right?
Apparently,
Product
this is all of a
placement.
sudden we got a product placement. of them
Oh, is that the
teaching
new
me-
Xfinity?
I saw you walk up.
Yay.
Get your eye.
Make your dollars how you
Right.
have to, even though it's probably Bravo dollars. But
Well,
I'm
I'm
just
surprised you
saying.
saw me walk up and you still here because we still need to finish our damn conversation about you
Yes.
trying to spend all this damn
well,
money.
he got real sweet on her. He said, "You're right. You know, you're my wife. You're my partner. You just figured that out. I should
Yeah.
probably tell you."
Well, 3 years, you know.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
But then I would say, I said for her, I was actually surprised. Well, her response is very much like, I just want you to get to a place where you can like tell me these things and feel calm. I'm like, go Cynthia. That's called patience, girl. Because she recognizes that you can't change a man. Like, she knows who Peter is. That's how he operates. That's how he's always operated in business. She looks past it. She's going to deal with it.
Yeah, and she changes herself. She's like,
Yeah.
okay, I won't freak out when you decide to tell me. I won't.
I'll
won't
make
do
it more
this."
comfortable
Yeah.
for you to get to that place where you feel like you can say things right out to me.
Brokenness is never comfortable. That's all I'm saying. I'm just red flags all around. Remember when they even were getting married?
Yeah.
Like,
It's been there.
he didn't have no money. He was taking her money. I don't know. It's
That's
just-
been Mama paid for the alcohol.
I can't.
What I
Well-
really can't with though is Kenya's aunt running into her damn bedroom.
AKA Patty Mayonnaise.
God, I came over as soon as
And Velvet.
No, know it took her forever to get out.
I should be like this. Look.
And that she didn't even have that much.
She really didn't have that much.
No.
This bitch was had her eyes
What
like
I'm
she was
saying.
Completely dry.
bitch thought she was
And
gonna
with
be
the
like
amount of eyeliner and mascara, honey, she would have been blind.
All smudge.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She didn't shed a tear.
All smudgy.
that bitch thought she
And
was
I'm all about the
Matilda.
dogs, but she did not sell that to me at all.
No.
I don't want Lil Velvet getting ate up by the neighbor dog. Like, that's real sad.
Rest in peace, Velvet.
But come on, Kenya.
No, hold on. I actually have
Maybe
to
that happened
rewind.
like 6 months ago when she had to relive it.
Yeah, I think
I
she
don't
definitely had
know.
to relive it,
Yeah.
reshoot it.
She was like, "What? I'm not going to be on this episode."
So they can make the story.
my dog died. My dog died. My dog-
All I know is, hold on, because we need to rewind back to NeNe for a second, because you just reminded me. This bitch done told her manager, he was like, so what happened to these two
Oh, yeah.
scripts? She said, I didn't read them.
Well, no, he goes, what was up with this one? She
Oh,
goes,
hey.
what was up with that? Like, it was the worst script she
Yeah,
ever read. Then
ever.
she admitted she never even read it. What's wrong, Jesse?
I'm just trying to figure out what shows NeNe's on. Like she could just be giving up scripts like that.
Turning down
She said-
everything.
He said,
Everything.
I need you to go to acting class. She said, well, I just want you to know I won't be going to acting class
Every
every
week?
Yeah.
Because as an actress, I feel like directors want, raw talent.
Raw.
Girl, but have you seen yourself
You're
acting
about as
well?
raw as they get. And I love you, NeNe, but that was off the chain. Like, you work at your craft. I can't. Like, you work at it.
I'm just like, clearly it's not a craft, and you just think people go and give you what for what? You're gonna do a dramatic role. NeNe Leak's gonna do a dramatic role. Like, what? First of all, I can't even take you seriously with your damn slinky hair.
I can't. Snaps. Snap, snap, snap.
She's got it naturally, guys. And she
Got
doesn't
what?
have to work on it.
Not hair,
She has
not
good
acting.
acting.
I'm just saying, what does she have that's natural?
I don't know, but
She
all
has
I'm saying
talent.
isn't the whole point, like, you're supposed to take, I understand, like, when you get to a place in your career where you are making choices about certain, you can't do certain things anymore because you want to be perceived a different way or you want to move in a different direction, but you ain't in no direction yet. Your show is gone. Like, your goal needs to be on TV as much as possible to stay relevant as an actor.
Any show you're getting.
And Vivica A. Fox wants to do a movie with you. Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, she's like, I just didn't think that was the right direction for me, bitch. What direction are you going? Because I just hear, I'm going down. She said, and just for clarification, only one show got canceled. One show.
But have we seen her on Glee?
your
it was-
only show, essentially.
because you're not on Glee. Let's
Yeah.
keep
You
it
just
100.
had a guest
You're
appearance.
not on Glee.
I haven't watched
Yeah,
Glee
the
this
show
season.
didn't get canceled,
neither.
just your role did on Glee.
Bloop.
Has she been on it at all this season?
I haven't seen it.
Marissa, has NeNe been on it?
No.
Boo.
Well, there you go.
And y'all, it's April.
Right. And wait,
Clank, 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 clank.
and they're canceling the high school part of it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's in
Oh,
college.
girl.
So I think that means both your shows are canceled, NeNe.
And you're going to have to get
You might have should have gone to Mr. Box Office after all.
I mean, it was a TV show with John Stamos. Like, how?
I've never seen Scandal. I don't have time,
She's so
for
full of
these
shit.
TV
Oh,
shows.
please, honey.
What are you so
Please.
busy doing?
As an African American
Watching
actress,
Housewives?
wouldn't you think that you would be
Watching that, for sure.
Especially if you want to get into drama.
And
This
she
is
is.
what's selling
This
as
is
drama
perfect.
right now.
I know she watches that. If she saw Kerry Washington on the red carpet, she'd be like, oh my God, I love your show. But she just doesn't want to admit it to, like, she's watching.
And I can
Get
picture her with
over
a
it.
white jacket on being like, ooh, like I'm giving Olivia Pope today. Like,
Yeah.
girl, bye. Come on.
Yeah, what other show
like
would
a
she
shade.
watch?
Put my shade back on.
I don't know.
What show, what?
What other show would
The
she
other
watch?
Housewives franchises.
That's all, I guarantee it.
OC, New York,
'Cause she wanna keep
Jersey.
And she won't admit to that either, I'm sure. She'll
Oh,
probably be
Because
like,
she's
oh my
really
God.
not.
busy.
She watches every
She's
damn
busy
reality show.
designing.
designing her clothing line and her new wig style.
They were over her in that meeting though.
Because it's like,
everyone
I mean,
was
I would
like,
be too.
giving her the side eye, like,
Yeah.
bitch, please, I can't.
All right, back to Patty Mayonnaise.
Oh,
And Kenya.
Patty.
Patty Mayonnaise is. I'm sorry. Kenya's aunt says, "God wanted this to happen."
No, I can't.
God wanted
wanted
your
your dog
poor
to
dog
get-
to be ripped to shreds by another dog.
So
To
you
make
could have a
room
baby.
for you to have
Her
a baby.
Anna's trying, but come on.
That was
That's
the dumbest
crazy, though.
advice.
I wouldn't
coping,
say like
whatever.
The advice I would have altered it. I would have been like, now look at this. This is an opportunity for you to have a baby. I wouldn't say God killed your dog so you can have a baby.
There you go.
I feel really bad for her. I mean, that's horrible. But at the same time, I kind of blame it on her a little because like, why is your dog out there with another mean dog like Jessica Simpson? Do you guys remember when this happened to her?
Yes.
But that was a coyote in the wild came by and snatched it. There is nothing you can do about that out here in California, but just to keep your little dog.
There ain't no coyotes.
Yeah, I mean,
that was your neighbor's dog.
I think Kenya would be a horrible mom. I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
you tried it.
I don't think she's going to be a good mom. You could just tell by some women.
Well, I don't think she's going to be a mom.
Oh,
ooh.
I don't see it. I just think this is her storyline.
It's her story.
Bringing in somebody to give you a freaking Cabbage Patch doll
because
to
she
watch for the weekend. Like,
and if she really wanted to be pregnant or be having a baby, it would be on the way
that's the thing.
now.
She just doesn't want to. That's why you can tell she's not going to be a good mom.
She's about to do Apprentice. She's trying to make her like second coming of her acting / I'm a producer of multi-million-dollar films career.
I mean, the only episodes I've seen her in was one episode in Martin.
She didn't get there yet. This is what.
And it's
not while I'm sipping.
Second part of her life.
Gone now. One episode.
You do that, Kenya.
Make your come on.
Love you.
I love how exciting these are.
I can't. I'm just like, everyone was goddamn boring today.
Boring
All right.
boots.
Boring boots.
Darn.
All right. Kenya brings Cynthia and Kandi to catch up and cries to them about Velvet and the memorial.
The way she walked in, they probably thought that like a family member had been murdered.
Because that's how it looked, right? With her drapes in black. And then Cynthia's reaction.
Sorry, I have to bring you guys here to tell you this. I mean, like, really, let's get real.
Like,
Nobody really cares about
First of all, you were at Gordon Biersch. Like, you could have went to Bar One, our industry.
Support your friend.
Or come to my house. Like, why do you have to be there? Like, you know, this is so heavy and so, like, such an emotional time. I'm not going to be in public.
like, bitch, you know I have rehearsals. I have a play in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. But did you see Cynthia?
So dramatic.
That's her baby.
Oh, Cynthia, sit down. Your hat was cute, though.
Producer said, okay, you guys.
Great Gatsby.
She's coming.
Great Gatsby.
Who's coming?
Kenya.
They were like, be prepared.
Be prepared.
They were sweet, though.
We want big reactions. Think of it as her child. Remember, that's her baby. Okay, and go.
And then they're like, it was all of our talk. It was the housewives' talk.
Yeah, okay. Kandi was looking at there like,
right.
Oh, really? Okay. She really thinks I'm okay. She really thinks I can. Oh, hey, girl. Oh my God. I really feel bad.
And then she said, I know that was like your baby.
Basically telling her how pathetic her life is. Cynthia's like, I know that was like your child. While the rest of us have real children.
Tried it, honey, tried it.
Well, let's talk about Phaedra doing ceramic class with her biggest child, Apollo.
It was the reenactment of Ghost.
Why did we have to watch that? Why did we have to?
Every guy thinks they're getting creative when they're like, let's do it like they do in the movies. First of all, it's not the movies, it's one movie, Ghost, and every guy's done it if they're by chance at a pottery class with their girlfriend.
What you got to say, Courtney?
Who's at a pottery class? Like, who has time for that? And if you do have extra time, why would you want to go do that?
I want to do a pottery.
What?
I would like to make it.
I mean, I'm not mad at you doing pottery class. I'm just mad that this is a part of the episode that y'all think is supposed to be entertaining for us to watch. Because I was not entertained. I was not amused. I was not interested. I did not care. I don't care about them anymore, and I kind of don't want them on the show.
I don't want them on the show.
Well, tell me how you really feel.
I mean, I'm over. It's like they're forcing, trying to make her still be in the show, and almost every other than in Mexico. Every other episode, for the most part, this season has just been some random moment for them, like the boy cleaning the windows outside of their house. Like, it's never anything interesting, and I just don't care. Like, go be with your cute, healthy family somewhere. Well, not anymore. Sorry, he's in jail.
Here's what I don't get.
I can't. Is
he in jail?
He's still in jail, right? He didn't get out on bail.
No, he's not, because he was supposed to do a
I
fundraiser.
thought
Is he out on bail?
I saw the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he probably can't leave the state.
I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
I don't.
What you think?
I just don't understand. Beverly Hills is always switching up the girls. OC is always switching up the girls. Why have they not switched up the girls?
Because we love this season. And yeah, they kind of did.
They brought in Porsha last year, and they brought in
that was
Kenya.
last year. This year they should have done something.
Porsha and Kenya with the new ones.
Yeah, but I think they want to really get everything with the Apollo Phaedra situation. I think now it's coming to the end, and it will be Porsha, Phaedra.
It's just because they tried to milk like 20 episodes out of this season, and we could have been good at 15.
Yeah.
I feel like
solid 15.
And we would have been like, oh, every one of these
so good,
was
juicy.
Yeah.
I feel like Phaedra and Apollo are going to get divorced. But after the court trial, because I feel like the only reason they're staying together is because you can't testify against your husband or wife.
There you go.
Or they're just going to be in it to win it.
I don't think they will. I think she's gonna stand by her man.
She's so over him
She
though.
does have a real old school, because the whole reason they're together is because of that old school baby usage. So I could see her divorce is not an option.
It is not an option,
especially after 2 babies. But oh, honey,
yeah, she has 2 babies with this.
Well,
criminal.
She's getting all trim and fit now that he's been to jail.
Like that again. I like when you say it like that.
Convict.
How stupid.
Moving on. Let's just done talk about it, jump into it, and talk about this damn motherfucking family therapist that Kandi and Momma Joyce be seeing.
Okay.
I like the Honda counselor.
Yeah.
He had a blue polo on.
Yeah.
He was very nice. Very thoughtful.
He was nice.
I wouldn't listen to shit he said. I'd be looking at him.
Why?
Because I would sit here and be like, sir, first of all, you're supposed to be my therapist and you coming up here in a windbreaker. Like, what's wrong
Why can't he wear a windbreaker? He's a therapist. He's not a fashion model.
Then come in a damn suit. So I feel like I paid money for your damn school, scholarship or certificate.
He wanted to make it
from
comfortable.
Don't come looking like Termex. Like, what the hell?
Community college.
That's so mean. I thought he was very nice.
He was nice.
I thought he did a good job.
And he wasn't working all hard to look all wealthy and whatnot and crazy. He had his little calculator watch on.
Oh, I loved his calculator watch.
I used to want one of those.
Oh my God, I wanted one of those like you wouldn't believe in
my fingers are
kindergarten.
too fat to hit them little buttons.
You got problems.
All right. He says, well, what's been going on with Kandi to Momma Joyce? She said, well, I'm worried. I've always looked out for Kandi. And, since she's been with him, she's gained about 30 pounds. And, I don't see him telling her to work out every day.
She will blame anything on him.
Momma Joyce, I'm worried if you literally do crack. At this point, I'm curious.
It's totally normal. You get in a relationship and gain weight.
Of course. She
It's
should
a comfort weight.
realize that means Kenny's happy.
And in love.
I don't know if it's fully happy. Because I noticed Todd gained some weight, too.
That's always happens.
Relationship
That's happiness.
Right. Okay.
Once everybody get comfortable with each other, you're like, you ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. We just gonna be.
We just want to sit and eat.
Sometimes we want sausages and pies and.
Well, Momma Joyce is upset about
and fries.
And then we do get out
fries.
Now, remember we talked about Rashida from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta
making this up
and made her whole story up. This shit is totally made the fuck up.
Thank you. I said that in the beginning of the season.
Come on.
Todd, Kandi, and Momma Joyce.
Yes.
They even said the aunt was
100.
involved, like the aunt and the bridal shop.
I totally believe that. And Carmen.
No
this is
way.
Yes, it's all to promote this show. Come on, look at how Bravo edited this thing together. The fact that Porsha's in it too. Really, you want to look at? You want to be taken seriously as an actual production? You know what I mean? And you have Porsha damn flutting around the damn set like.
She was trying to give her a break because she knows she needed a job because she wasn't getting any alimony, okay?
This was Bravo and Kandi working with each other.
Porsha has an audience.
I don't want her to
She
sing,
can't
though.
sing.
We don't want her to sing.
Okay.
Okay, well, they can do a track, the Britney track over it. Like, everyone's singing live and it's like, I'm anything.
Oh, my God.
No, they can do a Milli Vanilli.
Girl, they're like, all right, girl, ready? Just chew this peanut butter. Go.
Get your life. No, we do not want her to sing. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I totally agree.
I
believe there was no way in hell Momma Joyce was that insane. from the beginning.
I feel like like the way she was right now is.
I think she might have had some issues with the fact that he had quit his job and she didn't. And you know, my parents would not understand completely. Like, oh, freelancer. What you mean? You was making $100,000 a year? You just up and quit your job?
Yeah,
you don't want to travel. Like, they wouldn't get that. They wouldn't understand that.
Freelancer means you don't work.
So I think she probably had a problem with that, but the extent to it became this whole Carmen dragging people down the sidewalks and throwing shoes at I think they made all of that
paying people.
There's no way she was that crazy, because Momma Joyce as angry, because she got angry in the past about other boyfriends. She didn't like AJ or whatever his name was.
She hated AJ.
And but she wasn't beating up folks in stores and making up, getting hoes to sleep with them and take pictures, and like, she wasn't doing all that. They made it up. She ain't there.
I don't think they made it up.
And how do you feel about in one therapy session, this bitch is like, well, you know what? Now I think about it, I did lose a child, and I think maybe I put it all into
Kandi.
Kandi lost her brother at such a young age. I think that's why she has problems.
I never thought about
I'm
it.
open to working on change.
Well, she should, because she knows she looks
and the
like
day
a fool.
Gonna come. Like, bitch, I thought she was gonna start singing. Like, what?
Had a change. I don't know.
Shirley Murdoch gonna come out behind her fur coat like.
Nah, Jennifer Holiday. And I am telling you. Get your life. No, it's not made up. To me, I don't believe it.
All right, well, we'll let you believe your fantasy.
Oh, whatever. I don't believe it, guys.
All right.
But I am Team Todd now that he stepped up on Momma Joyce.
Yeah, I mean, I felt really bad for him in that whole situation.
I felt awkward.
Love me.
Oh, that broke my heart.
That was a cute little sin. I would love for you to love me one day.
No,
I don't want Kandi to
He
have
really
to
did
choose.
look like he was about to start crying.
Didn't he,
at
though?
one point, right before that, I can't remember.
He
really did.
Courtney is ignorant.
He was holding it in real tight.
He
Like,
did.
because if I cry in front of Momma Joyce, she also gonna think not only am I
a
broke and
sucker.
low down, but I'm a bitch.
Not
So he held it back.
Right, Mom.
He's like, you ain't no man. They ain't no man. He ain't got no job. He's an opportunist and he a bitch.
How he gonna protect you? At least as a man, the least you can do is protect your wife.
You be crying over here like you a bitch.
Oh, God. I can't.
She take her wig up, put it right on his head, like, you know, bitch.
Here's a red lip. Bloop. I like Todd. He's nice.
He got his Caesar waves going real strong.
Yo, them waves was nice, son. I said, what kind of texture hair is that?
But how awkward was it when he was showing Momma Joyce around? Momma Joyce like,
She's like that about everything. She does not give a shit about anything.
She
oh
does.
no, it looked like she was trying to hold her damn.
Looked like she was like, okay,
Life
Don
to
Juan left. She was like,
bye.
you gonna leave me with it?
Yeah.
You know I hate him.
You know her and Don Juan be having some damn
Cackle
tea
sessions.
time.
Cackle sessions, honey.
Oh man! All right, so then we get to the rehearsal. My mother's love. Portia's confused with the dance
As
steps.
always.
The stage manager calls for Porsha,
English.
asks her if she'll be here for the performances.
I'm doing the moves.
I'm committed. Wait, what's that?
What is this? I mean, because you're saying.
Because you're saying, like, I'm here.
Oh my god.
There was some schedule conflict. It's supposed to go faster like this, right?
I can't. She is too much.
And like, girl,
She
you
is
don't
entitled for no reason, though.
Like, what?
For no reason.
Like, you aren't embarrassed that they literally have your understudy working right next
with
to
you,
you.
who is killing the dance moves to your right or left, wherever
Did
she
you
was
see her
standing.
trying to teach?
Yes.
She was like, no, girl, I think it's like. Where she wasn't even showing her no time. And
No, I'm like, girl, bye, sit down.
Shameful.
Oh,
Work
gosh.
ethic is apparently not in her spirit.
apparently.
Well, just ask Cordell.
And then we got the damn cut back to Kandi's play throughout the whole Todd and
Yes.
Momma Joyce thing. I can't with that.
Kandi
I
and
don't
Q.
want to see that again.
I know. I got you. You got me.
That was very like Tyler Perry, all that. The haves and
I
have
was trying
I mean,
not to kill myself.
The whole time.
I know some fans on Twitter tweeted us the
Yes.
promo.
Thank you
for
guys.
A mother's touch or whatever the hell it is.
A mother's love.
LOVE. I don't give a damn. It's a broke down.
Oh, you tried it.
Medea play.
Oh, you tried it.
It literally looks like they took the bar from Medea's
It's not a Medea play.
movies.
Do you know who Don B. Welch is? He does all those like "I love you, mama" plays out here in
So
LA.
that's what that is. More like that.
Shouts out to Don B.
Get it, boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. It looked like a damn broke down version of something.
Oh, you tried it.
And last week when they were doing the rehearsal.
You have to understand that is the genre. People expect that to be the case.
Yeah.
Like if they go to those plays and stuff like that is not going down, they're gonna be like, "This is awful.
This is whack."
Yeah, that's what they want.
But I love Eddie Levert.
I mean, yeah.
He was getting it.
He's OJ.
He's old.
I thought he was gonna get a seizure. I was like, you saw when that man walked up on him and turned him. I was like, is he gonna fall backwards?
You are horrible. You are just
all right, what
terrible.
else? I know there's some other tea going on for these housewives. The reunion. Apparently, Porsha fought Kenya.
She
Beat
pulled
that
her
ass.
hair, dropped her to the floor,
Dragged her.
kicked her a couple times. They had to be pulled apart by bodyguards and Andy Cohen.
But you
Andy
said you
Cohen
heard
won't talk
something
about
different.
it. Well, they said today, like, it wasn't like as dramatic as they made it seem.
I don't
Like
believe
Porsha
it.
did get her by the hair and get her down, but they were separated before anything major happened.
And I also heard
I
that
don't
this
believe
season of Housewives was produced by the same people as Love and Hip Hop.
That did not surprise me at all.
I was like, no wonder I was ratchet.
And Bravo's really upset right
And
now.
I got my life, though.
Well,
I got my life.
is the Bravo really upset? I mean,
No.
because I think that ratings wise, they've done pretty darn good.
They're
so
happy.
their upset is just because they don't want the
Backlash.
blood on their hands. When
Well-
people are like, that's tacky. Why are you doing that?
They're not probably going to air the fight. We're probably never going to
we'll never see it.
because Kenya's going to file a lawsuit.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And
Why is she gonna file a lawsuit
well,
against Porsha?
because
Porsha
she
has no
doesn't want it
money.
aired. She doesn't care about the lawsuit, but just like take advice from Teresa. If she has a lawsuit going on, when Andy Cohen asks her a question, she'll say, sorry,
I
can't
talk
answer
about
that lawsuit. So that's exactly what she's going to do.
All right.
Boo. I want to see
that's
Porsha
whack.
get her on the floor.
I know.
Just for
I'm
a second.
dying to
They
see
can
it.
cut away from it like right away, but we gotta at least get the
I want to see the whole
snatch.
thing.
Like I want to get her snatched.
I want to see
up.
that wig get snatched. I want to see those eyelashes get snatched. I want to see her get popped. I like.
Because I just
wanna
can't
see
imagine
it.
Porsha
I
like
want to see
Me
it.
either.
the
Oh, I
Tasmanian
can.
devil. Like I see her getting like crazy and loud, but I don't see her getting physically like
Nah.
I'm upset, like and taking somebody down to the
Nah.
ground.
She turns up. I
And
feel
I wish
that.
there was like
I
a
see
cell
windmill
phone video
hands.
or anything.
right.
I
And see, I would think she couldn't fight,
No, but
for
nobody's
real. Like
in the
I think she.
studio.
I'm not saying that she can
scratcher.
really fight, but I think that she.
But to
turns
drag
up.
a chick to the floor, like
She has hood tendencies.
But to drag a chick to the floor, like that takes some real.
I could do it.
Yeah,
If she's already sitting down, it's
Nuck,
just like,
if you,
You know,
buck.
Kenya-
But it's not like
Nuck,
she's
if you
behind her.
buck.
That's like coming towards her. Like, how did you
honey.
get dragged to the floor, Kenya? Could you not hold
No,
on? Like, could you
because-
not lean back?
Because Kenya can't fight.
Kick a chick, like kick her.
You know,
What-
Kenya be trying to act all elegant at times. So this bitch,
Demure.
This bitch
Right.
probably grabbed her by the hair. She still was just sitting, getting
And
dragged. Like,
boom,
I don't know why we doing this. I was getting dragged
Maybe she had a
across
high
the room.
pony.
Stop.
I'm above this. Porsha, let go of my wig.
Yeah, get out of here.
It's natural.
And everyone else was sitting there like, hit her to the left, to the right,
I
combo,
just walked
uppercut.
away like, ooh.
I'm like, ooh,
I
honey.
bet Cynthia's probably like,
And you know,
Phaedra's probably like,
kicking with her heel.
right.
Karma's a bitch because, NeNe, all these years you were calling Kim wig.
Ooh, you trying it.
On that note, let's head into predictions.
You would not leave it like
And
that.
now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I can't even read my damn handwriting. What was she? Season finale?
more boredom.
Well, wait,
season
and-
finally.
Candy got married.
Oh, that's right. Katie got married
This
this weekend.
weekend.
And they have pictures of the bachelorette party up.
Yes, they
Phaedra
did.
done lost some weight.
She looks good, right?
She had her 1996 high ponytail with the curls.
Phaedra lost a lot of weight.
She did. Do you think it's a donkey?
No, it's
booty booty?
Herbalife, I
Okay.
bet.
Okay. What?
What?
That Herbalife.
That bitch
I
is on
think
someone
she
else's
does her
workout
donkey
plan.
booty
You don't think
video.
it's a donkey booty video?
Absolutely not.
Meow.
All right, Kandi and Todd have prenup talk.
Obviously, they worked that out.
I wonder what happened.
Because they married now.
Portia's sister and her are crying.
I wasn't gonna let him break me.
Another Cordell thing. Like,
I'm so tired of that.
NeNe's at the doctor's.
Oh yeah,
which
this
we
is
all
when
know
she had
how
a
that
blood
saw
clot.
that.
I mean,
Yeah.
And Velvet's memorial,
Oh.
followed by Kandi's opening night.
that's the only part I'm
Oh, yeah.
looking for. Like, I'm looking forward to that a little bit.
I got you.
Oh.
I got you, babe.
A mother's love.
On that note,
It's ridiculous.
thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys can tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
Just say no wait.
At Stuart Starling.
Steph Bauer TV.
Make sure you guys hit us up at AfterBuzz TV also. And I guess we'll just see you next week.
See ya.
So excited.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.